in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Elite FPL watch along. This evening we have the mighty Aston Villa up against Leicester City. Leicester City at home, of course, with a depleted team, with myself owning none other than Ollie Watkins. What can I ask for more than maybe a double-digit return or so? I'm actually in a good mood. I'm actually in a very good mood. I've got the football on here. I've paid for the pay-per-view. I've got the Sky Sports box office player on my PC, and hopefully that's going to be better than the Now TV in terms of latency. But how are you guys doing anyway? Uncle Juicy there. We've got Cinnamon, Aman Dylan, FPL, Boona. What happened? Boona, what happened? I think this could be cause for celebration as well, but it's not. It's not the typical Steve-O vodka. I've gone with some dry red, Four Cousins. Finishing off the remainder that we have here for this one bottle. And absolutely. Yes. What on earth happened there? Lanzini getting the screamer of a winner in that game. Absolutely a breathtaking goal, world class. After my transfers in Son and Kane paid me back my -20, which was brilliant. All I need now is Martinez to get a penalty save, and Ollie Watkins to go crazy, and it'll be even better. Paulie thinks Villa's going to win it. Barnes could shine. As a James, Justin, and Harvey Barnes owner, I'm crying, says Paulie. Well, what's your score? What's your score this week? Is it that bad? Is it that bad? Is the stream all good for you guys? Can you hear me all right? 105 people tuned in at the moment. It's going to be a relaxing stream. I can sit back and relax. There we go. What's that happening, Dre? Feel free to jump in on Discord if you want to chat. Dan, how you doing, mate? Dan, you there, man? Dan, can you hear me? Dan was in the waiting room. Dan, are you there? He's watching TV. I'm assuming he's not wanting to come on air, but yeah, if anyone is watching this game and wants to jump in as well, I've got it on the box office. I'm looking forward to this game. I think it'll be a cracker. Okay, we go. Come on, Castagna. 20 points needed, says Drezera. 68 points with 4 to play. That's decent. That's very good. It's the fact that they're my differentials in the mini leagues and Leicester aren't full strength, playing a team who have started great and playing good football. Yes. Hello, Benji. What's up, man? I need Castagna, clean sheet, and a Grealish haul, says Gabriel de Rop. Harbour Boy says, as a long-suffering Villa fan, I'm just waiting for them to disappoint me, as usual. Don't be like that, Harbour Boy. Who to transfer James to, apart from PVA? Depends on if you've got any money in the bank. I need to turn my phone off and vibrate. It's very annoying. It's going to start vibrating. But yeah, Gareth Bale comes off the bench, eh? Has an amazing opportunity to get the goal. Just scuffs it wide. Hey, Boona, what's up, dude? Come on in, man. Come on live. Talk to me. Talk to me. Come on, Boona. What's up, Dre? How you doing, Dre? Dre, can you hear me? What is it today? People don't want to talk to me. Dre, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Dre? Okay. At the gym. Come on, if it's too late, let me know. Yeah, no worries, dude. Come on, let me know your thoughts. Dre, what's going on, man?
Oh, man, life's great, man. My Bruce the captain totally paid off, and life is good, man.
Well, I've just noticed it's 16 minutes past. I've paid £14.95 for Sky Sports Box Office Live. I've got the box office stream on the Sky Box Office player on my computer, and the game still hasn't kicked off. So, I'm hoping the game's a bit late kicking off, because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be 15 minutes past. So either I'm a minute late. Come on, Sky, you can't be charging us $14.95 and being a minute behind. Come on. Just because I don't have a satellite dish. I'm on a bus into work, so it's a little noisy to come on. No worries, Harbour Boy. How you doing, dude, man? Hope you're doing good. John Harris, anyone out there keeping double Liverpool defence with Sheffield United next game week? I think if you've got Liverpool defence now, I think it's silly to get rid of Liverpool defence. Robertson especially. It's not kicked off yet. What's going on here then? Maybe I have got a live stream.
No one is none of the teams are mentioning anything. Leicester
I
hasn't said
think
they've kicked off.
it's a few minutes late.
They're
Drag
probably
me in
like
whenever. So, okay, let's get Boona
that.
on.
They're just getting all the viewers from Elite FPL. That's what's happening.
That's what it is. So
Oh,
yeah, I'm watching it now. They're about to kick off. How's it going,
yeah.
Boona?
How loud is my background? I put suppression on.
That's fine, mate.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all
I'm
good.
okay. I've had better days, mate.
Son and Kane, I bet it was like the start
it
of
was
that game, the
dreamland.
first 30 minutes, I thought this is just ridiculous. How good Spurs were playing. It was the old adage of Kane being a provider, but then obviously Kane getting the third goal. What's your thoughts on the Bale's debut? I mean, people laughing, saying that it was a bottle job, but I just think that goal from Lanzini, I think that's just one in a million, isn't it? That sort of goal. I mean, it's levered it from what 30 yards out.
Sorry, I was just reading Harvard Boy's comment there. Yeah, it was 1 in a million, mate, honestly. But we've only got ourselves to blame because we could have put the game to bed. Kane, so close. Bale with a gilt-edged chance, he should have buried it. Really disappointing. Got to separate the FPL emotion and the emotions as a football fan. FPL wise, I'm delighted, but it kind of leaves a bit of a wound the way that game finished as a football fan. Really disappointed, mate. Bale looked really unfit. Didn't look very good.
To be fair to him, he did everything right in that chance he had. He created it himself. He skinned the player. I can't remember who it was. Was a beautiful bit of skill. Bonner with a bit of skill and just bearing down on Fabianski's goal. Fabianski looked like he conceded defeat as the ball went past him. It looked like it was gone. It looked like it was bound to be in the back of the net. I'm not sure how he missed it. That's football, isn't it?
That's just him, like lack of match fitness and being a bit rough, in terms of, not playing and stuff for some time.
Exactly.
But I'm more referring to like his fitness. He didn't look like that fast Bale that we know, but he needs time to build up that match fitness, doesn't he?
Oh, chance for Leicester. They're pushing, they're starting strong. I think this game could be quite open.
I want to hear Harvey Barnes' goal, mate, please.
Well, he's been involved. He's been involved. Hey, Dre, what were you going to say, mate?
Oh, sorry. I was just going to say two things. One, I think that with the Bale chance, even though at his world-class level, he should have buried it right towards the end. I think one of the West Ham players just gave him a little nudge just to off-balance him, where another day he would have scored. And two, we have got good news, Paulie, in the waiting room.
Oh, brilliant! Let's bring him in. I think I'm. Paulie, good evening. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. I want to ask you, what minute are you on? Because I think I might be the closest to live I've ever been.
Yeah, you'd be in front of me.
I'm 2 minutes 55. 2 minutes 58.
Yeah, you're about 1.5 minutes in front of me.
Yes, get in! I'm in front of you for once. This is ridiculous. That's brilliant.
No spoilers.
No, yeah, of course.
No. Jay, spoilers, please.
To be fair, though, Boona, I know it's been a disappointing result today for you, but I'm really glad I own Son and Kane now. Like, if I'd have said that to myself 3 weeks ago, I would have laughed at myself, But Spurs are playing some beautiful attacking football. It's just the letdowns at the back, not being able to kind of see out a result. Was it one too many substitutions, do you think? Or do you think it's too easy to point at that and maybe they should have just held a bit more accountability as a team to see that game to bed?
No, I can't blame the substitutions. They should have defensively been alert. The defence was caught napping. The defence wasn't changed. And Ndombele was taken off for Winks. That was it in terms of a defensive back six or whatever. Terrible, man. Honestly.
I mean, from a neutral's point of view, from my point of view, it's an absolutely brilliant game of football to watch. And I think again, it's just this season just seems to just be goals. Everyone's talking about it at the moment. this game now. Let's hope that the curse was lifted for Steve-O streaming that game. Let's hope that the curse is lifted for me, and Ollie Watkins actually does something for me whilst I'm actually on air, as opposed to being off air.
Kane and Son are on fire though, from as far as FPL is concerned. And Kane in particular, this is the closest I've seen him to the form that he showed in that season where he played really, really well. I think it was 16, 17 maybe.
Oh, he really has. He's got everything really that you want in a leader. He's a leader on the field, and I want to say congratulations for winning the. I'm pretty sure you're going to win the head-to-head. However, the 20 points hit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're going to win the head-to-head because you captained Son, didn't you?
Yeah. So
yeah,
it's not that clear cut. You're on 45.
I'm in 65 at the moment, not including bonus, but obviously you're going to get bonuses from Son. But yeah, essentially a minus 20. I mean, it was almost nigh on impossible to kind of factor that. But I think if my calculations are correct, depending on the outcome of this game, I will be in a net positive on my minus 20. So I'm not
insane,
bothered. I think I'm about 3 points, positive. From the team that I would have played. So yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Remind us of those transfers, Jason, like outs and in.
Yeah, so the transfers I did were the following. I took out, we don't know what Jimenez is going to do. We don't know what Podence is going to do. So assuming that Jimenez only gets 2 points and Podence gets 2 or 3 points.
I would not assume that. You heard Steve-O's history on that game, didn't you?
Yeah. So anyway, moving. I got Chilwell in for Digne, which didn't really. Well, it backfired. For some, Pickford decided that he was going to make some world-class saves and get 3 points. So I've got Martinez in for him. So I need him to get a clean sheet minimum to kind of, reduce the pain there. But this is where the good ones were. So I did do, I did do KDB out, and I brought in Fernandes. I would have probably played Mitchell. So yeah, he only got like a couple of points, didn't he? So yeah, I got points there from that, and then I brought in Son and Kane for Jimenez and Sterling. So obviously Sterling did get 11 points, but Son and Kane's haul will. I think I'm going to be about 2 or 3 points to the better once this game week's over, which is, like you said, pretty ridiculous.
I'm not so sure, mate. I think Podence and Jimenez could just turn the tide, to be honest. I can't believe you brought in Fernandes. And Fernandes, you are unlucky there. Fernandes could and should have had a plus 20-point haul. He looked unreal, didn't he? He looked unreal. His finishes, the one that was offside, and his goal that actually stood.
Oh, his goal! The goal, it was an amazing finish. Absolutely amazing. The composure is ridiculous. That's why I was so surprised at the penalty. It was like he snatched the penalty. Like he didn't do that normal. He didn't
do his normal. Gallop. Yeah.
I wonder why. It's weird. I don't know. Jimenez is going to get a brace, says Simeon Bachelor in the chat. My big at the back strategy is also dependent on Doherty and Laporte being too good. So events. Yeah, what is it? What's your opinions of Doherty? Obviously, a lot of people are happy about him moving to Spurs to be a starter. It doesn't seem to be the case. Aurier is back in favour. Competition for places, etc., etc. Has the Doherty appeal completely waned now?
For the meantime, yeah. Like last week, Aurier did really, really well. Admittedly, United were down to 10 men, but he looked really good. And I think, Doherty coming in has kind of given him a kick up the backside, if you like. But this game today, Aurier was, at fault a few times, and he gave the free kick away right at the end for that free kick in the 95th minute or whatever it was.
Yeah.
He's just a bit clumsy. So we could see Doherty come back into it, to be fair. We don't know. That position I would stay away from, though, because, either could start at any point. However, left-back Reguilon, he looks really good.
I want to ask you about Reguilon, because he was someone that I was considering, because I've got to make a decision with James Justin, because his place is obviously very temporary in my team, and I've got 1.1 million in the bank to upgrade, potentially upgrade him, and I'm Castagna is kind of just outside my price range, but Regulion is in my price range. However, Spurs at the back, they're not exactly that strong, and keeping clean sheets. I don't trust them to keep clean sheets. So
I don't think there's any defense out there there's no defenders out there at the moment that you'd want for keeping clean sheets. Look how many clean sheets there's been so far. I think it's been one, mate.
No, you make a fair point.
So we've got to look for those that have like attacking threat, and I think Region, like, he provides that attacking threat. He's a good option.
Yeah, he's fast, isn't he? He's fast, but he does the underlap a lot in the games instead of the overlap, which is really positive. I will be looking at options to switch out James Justin in the future. People that own Liverpool defenders, what's your thoughts on that? I'm going to ask Paulie and Dre as well. Liverpool defenders, people mentioning them getting out Trent Alexander-Arnold's way too much money, maybe possibly even getting rid of Robertson, which is kind of a bit harsh considering
that's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane. Yeah. No, I'm not so sure. Like, I don't think it's viable now.
That was a chance for Iheanacho coming out. It's collided with Martinez. And Iheanacho played through on goal. Martinez comes out and does a great job in clearing it. I think Martinez is making a little bit more of a meal of it. Iheanacho does catch Martinez, but it looks like he's possibly a hair width offside anyway, so it's neither here or there. But yeah, good ball over the top, and a great read there from Martinez. As we all know, he's very good at reading the play and coming out. And yeah, it was a bit silly. It was Iheanacho tapping him on the chest, and he went down as a result. It was kind of silly, but essentially, Trent Alexander-Arnold owners, will they be punished getting rid of him? Because you can't see this bad run of form for Trent continuing. Surely not.
Yeah, but you can see like the clean sheets that they're not getting continuing, especially with Van Dijk. Apparently, Sky Sports have said that Van Dijk is out for the season. They've confirmed it.
Well,
apparently.
ACL surgery. I'm no medical person, but isn't that like 4 to 6 months minimum?
I'm going to double check.
Pushing towards 8.
Hey?
Pushing towards 8.
What, more like 6 to 8 months instead of 4 to 6 months?
Yeah, that's for an ACL, yeah.
Well, that's devastating from Liverpool point of view, especially in the manner of which it happened as well, in the sense of Pickford just kind of scything him down without any kind of penalty. Like, there was nothing given in that. There was no repercussions. No, absolutely. I do think though that VAR is has been applied much better this season than last.
Debatable. That Mane offside.
But what I mean is, last season it was almost like every game we were moaning about VAR, whereas this season it seems like the odd incident is being questioned. I think they will get better, but that offside for Mane, yeah, man, a
shocking decision.
I think when I saw the lines drawn did say it was offside. However, I'm not so convinced about those lines, because going back to frame rates and stuff, and also someone made a really good point on Twitter. I think it might have been Paulie or someone in like that, even in Discord, made a point that on the screenshots we got back from the lines, we didn't see the time when the ball was played or the ball left the foot of the assist or the person playing the ball, which is kind of it's, I don't know, man. I think that decision was really ambiguous, and I think whenever you've got a decision that's like that, it's gonna cause a lot of uproar in the footballing community, because people look at that and they say, yeah, that's ridiculous. And then some people will be like, well, technically his armpit hair was offside. You know, that part of your body you can play the ball with. It is ridiculous though. Yeah. Because it's from me or you watching that game, we would never call it offside, would we? Never. If you were the linesman in that game looking down the line, you'd never call that offside. Not in a million years. Simeon Batchelor says we're going to need Trent and Robbo to create more than ever now to score goals. We'll go back to the 3-2, 4-3 Liverpool style. Well, score more goals than your opposition. Both teams. I mean, look at this game so far. It seems like both teams are looking to try and go forward. I would say Leicester has been more the positive team so far. Just needs a goal. Just needs a goal this game. Kick start it.
Listen, I've got to get going, mate, so I'll let you carry on. I'm going to be listening in the background,
enjoy,
though. All right, buddy?
Enjoy your gym session, mate. Take care.
Take care, man. I'm in a bit.
All the best. Watkins holding it up. It's out for a Aston Villa throw far on the right-hand side, deep in the Leicester City half. Barkley back to Cash. Cash in to Watkins. It's headed away well.
Paulie, do you have any assets for this specific game?
I've got Harvey Barnes and James Justin.
I mean, I would even settle for a 0-0 because obviously I've got Martinez and Justin playing.
Yeah, that would be ideal for you.
Yeah, the ball being passed around the back now by Leicester. Yeah, there's no real urgency at the moment in the game. It's kind of slowed down a little bit now. Maybe in the year 2025 they'll get VAR right, says John Harris in the chat. I mean, they're getting better. I mean, yeah, that Mane incident was shocking, but they are getting better in my opinion. Oh, Grealish, I believe, getting wiped. Oh no, it was McGinn. He's up on his feet, he's fine. Castagna's doing really well. God, Castagna, his movement. He ran literally from right back all the way the length of the field into the center of the penalty area, like looking to receive the ball back. He's really attacking Castagna.
Why?
So what was the situation with Vardy? Does anyone know? Oh. Perez.
I saw he was flagged, but I hadn't heard anything about an injury or anything.
Sorry, was he even on the bench? I didn't even see the if he was on the bench or not.
No, I don't think he is.
Madison, I believe, is. Calf strain, says Simeon Batchelor. All right. No, it's weird because normally you see Vardy like play through like minor injuries. It must be. Ball just being pinged around the centre of the park at the moment with Leicester City in possession of it. Justin. Dispossessed. Grealish. Barkley in front of him. Grealish holds the ball up. McGinn wicks it in. Oh, no one there. It's headed out. McGinn picks it up again. Out wide. Aston Villa looking a little bit better now. Oh, was it Pratt with the swing at the back of Grealish? He may be getting a... No, he's not getting a booking. It was good strength there by Grealish to hold off. Well, that's a bit of a nasty tackle that by Pratt, to be fair. Didn't need to go in like that. And a needless free kick to give away, but it's not in a dangerous position. My internet signal's bad, so I'm just listening. No worries, Dre. Yeah, it was a bit of a naughty challenge, that. It looks like he's going to step up to take the free kick now. Coming up to 20 minutes played of the game. Tyrone Mings pointing for it. On the centre circle, here we go. And the ball gets whipped in. It was claimed by Schmeichel, not an issue there. Oh, Schmeichel with a big kick up. Perez. Back to Perez again. Castagna now. And the ball goes backwards to Castagna. Now with Perez on the right-hand side. Back to Castagna again. And Aston Villa have regrouped. The ball is now back in the centre half. Centre circle.
That's where they missed Vardy running in behind.
Yeah. But it's very, very much, it seems to me that Aston Villa are trying to get into a rhythm, but then Leicester will then get the possession and try to slow it down at the back. Try and take the Tielemans now. Looking to feed through to Iñárritu. Iñárritu holding the ball up. Looking to feed Harvey Barnes. He doesn't go to Harvey Barnes. So Harvey Barnes might have been taken out in the box. Castagna, on the other hand, takes a shot at the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper saves it. Martinez saves the shot at close range. And the referee is not going to give a penalty. There was a possible penalty shout on Iñárritu. However, it doesn't look like it's going to go anywhere. Sorry, it was Harvey Barnes, I believe, it got bundled down, not Iñárritu. It just looks like he collides with he just collides with an Aston Villa defender there. But there's nothing there. Nothing coming from it. Tielemans with a corner. Oh, nice play by Grealish. He goes past the defender and he's running now through, and Schmeichel's backing off. It's 2-on-3 and it's out to wide towards Trezeguet, and it's held up now by Evans. Trezeguet gets the ball in. It's headed away and Leicester survive. The ball gets whipped in again. Oh, Trezeguet looking to get on the end of it, but it goes into the hands of Schmeichel. Villa trying to break on speed there, and Leicester do really well to hold them up and to head the ball clear. But you can see that this game is opening up. As Leicester look to push forward, they're leaving space. They're leaving space. Perez. Oh, good shot by Iñárritu. Another save by Martinez. Keep getting those saves, Martinez. Keep getting those saves, mate. It doesn't sound like a 0-0. Not yet. No, it's quite a lively game, to be fair. If the game continues like this, there's going to be goals. There should be goals in this game. Oh, Watkins getting bound in the back, but the referee not giving anything. Headed clear. Who's this Bafana, anyway? Is that his name, Bafana?
Forfana, I think.
Forfana.
Yeah, I think they bought him in towards the end of window, I think. I've never heard of him.
Never heard of him. No. Grealish. Oh, good tackle. Leicester seem to be lumping it up and just hoping for Iñárritu to hold it up, which he hasn't been able to do. It's with Tyrone Mings now. It's Barkley. Barkley's dropped deep. And it's back to Martinez again. Aston Villa looking to start a patient attack. Back with Konsa. Back to Martinez. It was Martinez, Consa, Martinez. There we go. Mings to Barkley, who's dropped even more deep now to receive the ball. Out again to Consa. Now looking to move forward with the ball. He's got a little bit of space to run into. McGinn. Trezeguet. Mings. Mings to target. Back to Mings again. Back to Luiz. The ball is literally just being passed around the middle of the field at the moment. As Aston Villa look to make a chip over the top. They do so, and it's Target on the end of it. Target into Grealish. Grealish in the box. Looks to pull it back, and it's a good pullback, and it's impossible. Oh, it's a shot in by, I don't know who it is, but someone had a shot, but the referee's not even looking at it. Trezeguet, who had the shot, as he comes in with the shot from the pass from Grealish, the defender blocks it and makes contact with him, and it looks like there is going to just be a goal kick, but Trezeguet did go down like a sack of potatoes on the floor. And VAR, I do not believe, are going to be checking it. Contact was made, but the ball had already been struck by the player. So, come on, Barkley, do something. He's been dropping really deep, Barkley, to be fair. Iñárritu colliding with Consta. And they're having a bit of a debate about the challenge. Consta coming off worse for wear in the challenge between himself and Iñárritu. Complaining to the referee, saying that he got a bit of a nudge in the face. Which he did. He does. It's one of those where Iñárritu's going up for the ball and he just reaches his arm out and just catches him in the left side of the face there, and he's rolling around, but he's fine. Douglas Luiz. Barkley now in the middle of the field. Back to Douglas Luiz. Back to Mings. Back to Douglas Luiz.
He's playing deep, Barkley, isn't he?
Yeah, he's been dropping deep to get the ball, isn't he? He's... It's back with Martinez now. Deep in the Aston Villa half. Mings trying to play it forward. It gets blocked by Perez. And it's with Barnes. Out to Castagna. Mendy to Barnes. Barnes looking to feed it through. Good tackle there by Mings. It's back with Mendy. Again cleared away. Leicester now looking to try and build upon the attack. It's back with Johnny Evans, however. To be fair to Aston Villa, they're getting their good shape. They're getting a really good shape at the moment. They're waiting for the counter-attack. You can see that they're waiting for the counter-attack between Grealish, Watkins, Trezeguet, all set for that counter-attack. Castagna goes around his player, goes around the back of target, whips the ball in. It's a dangerous ball in. James Justin's at the back post to collect it. And it's away by McGinn. Trezeguet is blocked it out for a throw-in. There we are. So, yeah, Leicester at the moment in the ascension, but Villa have had their chances. Pratt versus Cash there on the right-hand side. It's a foul. It's a free kick to Aston Villa. Yeah, that Fofana looks pretty. He looks pretty settled. He's made some good headers. Leicester looking to go forward again now. It's with Perez to Barnes. Barnes taking it around McGinn. McGinn catches him. And it's a free kick to Leicester just inside the Aston Villa half. It was between Wes Morgan or Wes Fofana, and they went with the teenager. Yeah, that makes sense. Goal kick to Aston Villa, launched up, collected by McGinn. Target to Grealish. Come on, let's do something, Grealish. Grealish does do something and goes through two Leicester players, and Ayoze Perez, after being skinned by Grealish, sticks out a foot and takes him down and picks up a yellow card. So the first yellow card of the game going to Perez. Tactical foul, Paulie, I think you call that.
Yeah, it's one of them where you're not going to catch him.
No. Matt Target standing over the ball. Ollie Watkins and Mings pointing for where they want the ball to be played. Looks like it's going to be over the top. And let's see what happens. Target now plays the ball over the top of the defence. And the header's away by Justin. And it looks like Barnes could be on the counter here. But he gets bundled over by McGinn. McGinn's going to get a yellow card for that. Breaking the play. Another tactical foul there by McGinn. Stopping Barnes from breaking forward. It's quite funny because McGinn's always got that same expression on his face. If you know what I'm talking about. It's almost like a shock.
Never
it's like
changes.
a shocked. It's like a shocked expression on his face constantly. Grealish. Targets. Oh. Straight at the defender. Straight at the defender. And the ball's cleared. And Iñárritu trying to ride over the challenge from Mings. And he gets penalised for handball. Much to his dismay. Hey, Marshall Matters. How you doing, mate? Barnes. Beautiful play there. Pratt now in the centre of the field. Looking to play in. Barnes again. Barnes, can he whip it in? Yes, he can. He whips it in. It's a back post. It's just too much on it. Castagna was waiting and in no chance of getting that. So far, this box office event has not returned any goals as 35 or 34 minutes have been played. The closest we've seen. Oh, Barnes being fed through. It's a great tackle by Cash to deny Harvey Barnes in running into the penalty area. Last ditch challenge, really. . Yeah, the closest we've seen so far in this game would be arguably the Trezeguet chance. Castagna getting pushed. Castagna pushing over Grealish now. A foul on Jack Grealish. Why does Jack Grealish feel the need to run a roll around like that? Like, yeah, Castagna's probably one challenge away from a yellow card there. He's got to be careful now. He's passing the eye test. Yeah, Dredd, he is. Not sure if you're watching the game, but he is looking really, really fiery. But that Cash tackle was brilliant to deny him the ability to shoot in the box. Tyrone Mings now looking to take the free kick. Gives it away to Barkley, actually. So, yeah, Villa build from the back now. It's with Conser. He gets bailed over by Iñárritu. Another free kick to Aston Villa in their own half. Leicester looking to press. Barkley to Mings. Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz is playing like a defender at the moment. He's really far back. Target into Grealish. Good pass for Grealish. And getting nibbled at there. Grealish in the middle again. But the ball's played out wide to McGinn. McGinn looking to cross it in. It gets to Cash. Cash lets it run for a corner kick. Corner to Aston Villa. Right hand side. You can see that Grealish just waiting to pick that killer pass through. Ollie Watkins so far pretty much been anonymous in this game, I have to say. His chance will come though. Corner comes in. Grealish looking to head it through, but it's cleared away and it's back with Cash inside the Aston Villa half. He whips it forward. Goes right all the way through to Watkins at the back post, who whips it up. A lovely hold the ball up in the air, and it's just over everybody. Ross Barkley now, the other end of the penalty area, looking to hold up the ball and play it back to McGinn. Apologies, but Grealish now weaving himself around Pratt, but yeah, it's a foul from Grealish on Pratt. My Discord has frozen and crashed. No wonder you've not said anything, Paulie. Restart it, mate. .38 minutes played, still 0-0. Can we get some score predictions? I would take a 0-0, to be fair. I'll take a 0-0 or a Watkins brace. One of the two. Dread saying 2-2. 2-2? Really? Martinez ain't going to let 2 goals in, mate. Not against Iñárritu, anyway. Oh, Barnes getting the better of Cash, and Cash bringing down Barnes. And it's probably going to result in a yellow card because that was cynical. And he does get in the book. That's Cash in the book now for Villa. Barnes going around, Cash had him beat. And yeah, Cash decided he wants to pull down the shorts of Harvey Barnes. You're hoping for a Barnes brace? I'm not. Got to hand it to Villa. They're not the team I thought they were going to be this season. No. They're really well drilled. As the ball gets flown over, and this is dangerous. And the ball's cleared away in a fashion. It's back with Mendy now for Leicester. Out to Pratt on the far right-hand side. Got Ollie Watkins marking him. And the ball's played right back to Castagna in the centre circle. And the tack breaks right down again. This is a thing with Leicester. They're not. Oh, that was a nasty one. I think Grealish got caught again there. Oh, who's that? Number 17 getting clipped. Trezeguet getting clipped on edge of the box there by Johnny Evans. And the challenge earlier on, Tielemans has picked up a yellow card. Well, it's a few yellow cards then this half, isn't there? Yeah, it was McGinn who actually got clattered off the ball from Tielemans. So we've got Douglas Luiz standing over it. Target, Barkley, all standing over this free kick. Just right-hand side of the penalty area. The referee's paced it. He's ready to blow his whistle. Schmeichel's organising his wall. And as we approach the 42nd minute of the game, we are going to see a Villa free kick in a very dangerous position. Looks like Target or Louise are going to take this. I would say Target, possibly. Target does shoot, and it's miles over the bar. Miles over the bar. So I'm up 66 points. So Martinez has already got a save point. Yes, he has. Martinez has already got a save point, ladies and gentlemen. Get in. Before this game, every single one of my starting players returned something or did something. So it'd be just typical if Watkins blanked. But again, like I said, Justin getting a clean sheet is nothing to turn my nose to. And then I've got Dallas tomorrow night. Home to Wolves. I think I'm only going to be taking a 100,000 point drop as well after that minus 20, which is kind of crazy. According to Live FPL, not even that. 70,000 places, which is crazy considering. Martinez is on bonus 3. Yeah, it's pretty good. Imagine if I had only done the KDB out to Son move, but then, to be fair, I'm happy that I got Bruno Fernandes, because he is a quality player that a lot of people are just disregarding because it's Man United, and I understand that, but I do think he's going to be an essential part of us finishing in a respectable league position this year. And Villa on the attack now through to Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins looking top. He's in the box. It's tough, and it's a corner. But the flag is up for offside. How annoying. He's not offside? He's not offside? What is the referee doing? Sorry, the linesman doing. What is he? He's nowhere near offside. Why is the linesman flagging for that? That's ridiculous, that is. Paulie, you going to come back on? Grealish now. Lovely play by the Grealish. It's to Barkley. Barkley now. Getting closed down by two players. Perez closing him down. Target to Barkley. Barkley to Grealish. Grealish still with the ball. Great back heel. Target. Looks to lift it up. Oh, no one there. McGinn. And the cross has charged down and it's still with McGinn. Out for a throw-in. Literally a minute left. My session has expired. What the hell? Here we go. Try again. Oh, the ball's Watkins with the ball. Grealish looking to feed it back in. It's away. By Fofana, Barkley. Closed down by Mendy, and it's a foul on Mendy for a free kick to Leicester, and that's going to be it, I think. I think that'll be it now, first half. Yeah, you just go into task manager, man, if that stuff happens again. Yeah, the halftime whistle's blown, and we will switch it out so everyone can talk now in the chat. Chat is now open for everybody. Let us know what your thoughts are on this game. Let us know what your thoughts are on this game week so far. Oh, thank you, Simon. I want to say it's not a fantastic because I got my captain my captain didn't really. If I'd have captained Kane or Son, then it would have been. I had my captaincy on Kane all of the 2 weeks pretty much up until yesterday. And yeah, it is who it is. KDB out for who? Well, I would have said Son. How is Grealish playing? I need a goal from him to break even on my transfers. Anish, he's playing really well, man. Grealish is playing really well. A lot of what Villa do is through Grealish, and he's being pretty much marked out of the game. Like there's an average of 2 Leicester players on him at any one time. Castagna is bombing it, man. He's bombing it forward. Like, he's so attack minded. If they do anything, then it'll most likely be through him. What did you bit rate? Best striker for 6.5. It's tough. Bamford. See how they play tomorrow night, man. I think Bamford surprised a lot of people the way he's kind of how he's performed so far. I've just bought in Kane for Jimenez this time and Bellamy. Great transfer. The ceiling for Kane is much higher than Jimenez, it would seem. So yeah, I think a lot of people will be doing that move. If you want to come on chat, guys, I'm waiting on Discord. The waiting room is open for anyone to want to come and chat about their game week. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about my game week. So I've had a positive. I would say it's been a very good game week. The fact that I've taken a -20 and I've managed to I will most likely get a 60 plus game week, all being well, which is what I aim for, what a lot of managers aim for. And I'm happy with my team going forward, which is an added bonus. So as you can see, I've got Martinez playing in this game with Justin. Dallas to play tomorrow. Chilwell got me an assist and only an assist with 3 points. Rodriguez getting me an assist with 4 points. Salah, my captain, getting me a goal. Fernandez getting me a goal and assist. Son getting a goal and assist. Kane, of course, getting 2 goals and assist. Calvert-Lewin with a goal. With standard goal, and Watkins yet to register anything. So I'm pretty damn happy with my score, considering everything that's happened. Going into next week, early thoughts. Yeah, pretty happy with it. My captaincy is not set on Salah. Don't worry about that, guys. But looking at my team, really happy with it going forward. I will be looking to get Justin out, but I don't know who for yet. So that is a question. James Justin to who? Who should I swap Richarlison out for? It depends if you've got any money in the bank. Have you got Calvert-Lewin? I'd be looking at Calvert-Lewin if you haven't got money in the bank. When Jason brings you live, mute the stream and listen to Discord. Yeah, thank you, Dread. Richarlison, stick or twist. I've enough Kane, but also want Reece James. Get him gone. Get Richarlison gone, man. Get Kane in. Get Kane in for Richarlison. But I also want Reece James gone. I'd be getting Kane in for Richarlison, definitely. Yeah, Justin for Regulion is a transfer that I was looking at, to be honest with you. I wouldn't be doing it for a -4, though. I'd be doing it just a straight swap. Good evening, Benji. You're live on air, my friend. How you doing?
How you doing? I'm doing great at the moment with FPL.
Yeah?
The luck is with me this week. Really lucky.
Sweet. Tell us about your luck this week, then. Say
that again. Sorry.
Let us know about your luck. I can't see the team.
I'm posting it now. I was just about to post it actually, just before you pulled me in here.
All right, 1 second.
It is a 70. Well, at the moment, it's a 73 with bonus.
Did you take a point hit at all?
Sorry, say that again.
Did you take any point hit or not?
No, it was the free hit because I was going to take a -12.
Okay.
And I actually have calculated. I think it's 23 points I would have had. And now I'm gone on 73. So the free hit has.
Well, that's crazy. So quite a big gain in points then. So, what's your free hit team prior? What is your team prior to this game week? Obviously, you're going to be reverting back to that team. So, are you going to have issues going forward from next week onwards?
No, I'm happy to take a -8. And the players that I'm getting back also did get some points. Like Digne, got points.
You're going to post it.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it now. My thing's sort of messing a bit, but here you go. In the live team screenshots. Right.
Yeah. Let's bring it up.
Why is it doing it now? Yeah, so I had Digne, and I got him out of my free hit, because I thought, for some reason, having Digne against Liverpool, no, nothing will ever happen. And he did get the assist, but I'll have him back for next week, which he has a very good fixture. He has some good fixtures coming up as well, so I'm happy about that. I still got Lamptey, who I've got in the team, and I thought was unlucky to maybe not get an assist at the end of the game. But yeah, I got very lucky this week with Rashford, Kane, and Sterling as my captain. Very, very lucky. I've sent it in the live stream.
Yeah, I got it up on the screen here, dude. It's very good, man. Very good.
I skill luck. I cannot blame it on skill. I literally just said, well, Rashford's playing up top, so he must get at least one goal. And somehow he's got 2 assists and a goal in the last minute. So it was very lucky to get Rashford. Any points from him.
Well, we thoughts on Pulisic?
I watched the highlights, and he was like the sister of Havertz's goal, right? And I was being told by certain people that he wasn't having a good game, and I believe King Kun said he was having a terrible game. So, honestly, it's his first game back. I expected maybe something, but I didn't expect the world. Maybe he's in a future transfer, but I'm really not looking at him for next week at all.
Do you think Timo Werner is someone to target for Chelsea now going forward? I don't know if you had him on your
No, I didn't. I took him out before the Palace game, so last week for game week 4. I took him out for that. I am definitely thinking about bringing him back in. It's just it's very, very difficult. You can't have everyone, So
yeah. It's a good score. Obviously, players haven't all played yet. McGinn's obviously playing now.
How has he played? I know you've been watching the game. I haven't been able
he's had moments had moments out on the right hand side. To be honest with you, it's mainly been through Grealish. But Leicester are defending quite well. They're blocking a lot of the attempts, and they're getting stuck in. I would expect the second half to be much of the same, and I think that once the first goal goes in, it could change the dynamic of the game. But yeah, I'd be interested to see what your team is for game week 6.
I was going to ask one question on Leicester. Is anybody on Leicester sort of standing out? I heard that Harvey Barnes was sort of quite. Harvey
Barnes is standing out the most. However, Harvey Barnes is not doing FPL things, so he's making all the runs. He's being very threatening, but he's not. He's not returning any points, so it's frustrating for his owners. I certainly wouldn't be looking at Leicester going forward. Castagna is looking really, really threatening. I would be if I had to get someone in from Leicester, it would be Castagna at the moment. I'm actually personally interested in Chelsea now. I think that if they play Werner in that position going forward, I think he's going to get a lot of returns. I can do a Reece James with Richarlison and Jimenez to Lamptey, Kane and Aguero for -8. Thomas would stay. Reece James, Richarlison and Jimenez to Lamptey, Kane and Aguero for -8. Can you not just do? I'm assuming that Lamptey James is to free up funds to do the other two. So can you not just do Jimenez, Richarlison and Jimenez, and Lamptey, Kane and Aguero? Could you not just do Werner and Kane for Jimenez and Richarlison? Barnes' final product is dire, says Simon Bellamy. Good evening, FPL Tips. How you doing, buddy? I find myself in a lot of money left in the bank this season. Is it me alone? Well, it's not necessarily a good thing having a lot of money in your bank. Aguero is too early, Thomas, to be honest with you. He's too early.
He's not
100%.
A big City fan. I watched the City game, and he was dropping a lot, coming deep. It was sort of like Sterling and Aguero up front, but like Sterling or Aguero would like sit in the hole that De Bruyne is sort of not filling anymore. It's kind of weird. They're kind of switching, and I think one time maybe El Aguero was in the box for like a semi-chance, but he was just linking the play. I really don't think at the moment, if you're going to get a City player, get Sterling. He looked very good, got a lot of good chances. He was in behind a lot, and he likes to score against West Ham. So if you're going to get a Man City player, I would say Sterling's probably your best bet.
What's your thoughts of having played your free hit chip now? Obviously, you've lost that chip now. You're not going to be able to use it in a blank game week or a double game week. Are you not worried that you could have got more of a point haul using it in one of those?
No, usually when double game weeks come up, I've already got a lot of the players for the double game week, and I believe the double game week's like the week after the new wild card. So if I have to, then I think it is. I'm not too sure.
But when a double game week comes up, you're not going to have 15 players that are playing twice, are you?
No, usually not 15 players are in the double game week. It's usually like 5 or 6 that are actually assets that you might want. And like last year, I pretty much had everybody I wanted for the double game week. I think I had Salah and Mane were the 2 main people. Mane got injured, I think, that week. But I had the main ones I wanted and really. I haven't successfully used a free hit ever. This is my first time I've used a free hit where it's actually successfully worked. And now I can actually make transfers. And if I want to hits, which I have made hits, catching the price rises tonight, that would definitely happen. To make transfers I actually want instead of, because I feel like I made some really rash transfers, and my -12 hit was I believe Watkins, Barkley, and somebody random. Like I think it was, I can't even remember now. Like that's even how bad I think it was. I just think it was just rage transfers at the time. I had such a bad game week, so it's completely saved me. I've made my transfers on what I want to do instead of just raging about it. And I don't feel like I'm not chasing points either, because these are the players that I got in on the free hit anyway that I believe could do well. So
fair enough.
Overall, having no free hit really doesn't bother me. I've used it for good use.
Cool, Benji. Thank you for your time coming on. The players coming out for the second half now, so I'm going to go and chill and watch the second half. And speak to you soon, mate.
Speak to you soon.
Cheers, buddy. Players are out now on the field. It's going to be kicking off the second half imminently. And what can I say? The game 0-0. Leicester have been slightly the better of the 2 teams in terms of possession. I think chances wise, I would argue that Villa had the 1 or 2 chances to the better to get that first goal. Let's hope to see Ollie Watkins more involved in the game this second half. And can you please post your current score of the team? I will at the end of the game, mate. Right, we're switching back to members only chat for the second half. Oh, guys, I didn't make a mocker. What's happening here? I'll tell you what, while I go make a mocker, I'm going to switch it out so you can see my team scores. There you go. Quickly going to stick on the old coffee machine. Make it Irish. You make it a mockery of a coffee drinking. Share streaming coming. No. We're none of that. Ball whipped in. Oh, it's with Perez in the box. Perez looking to jiggle it around a few defenders. The ball gets pinballed out. It's a corner to Leicester. Leicester starting positive in this early stages of the second half. Tielemans with the ball in from the free kick, and it was Perez who was trying to snapshot in the box, pinging off Mings, I believe. Ball gets thrown for corner. It's a good header away by Trezeguet. Mendy now. To Pratt, back to Mendy. Aston Villa trying to come out now to press them back, and they do press them back. It's Leicester back with Schmeichel. Schmeichel in their own half. And look, sounds like the mock is finished. Hey, happy dude, Geneva. How you doing, man? Evans getting fouled. There's been so many free kicks in this game. How's your game week been? Happy dude, Geneva? What you on? What score you on? Has anyone been watching the Netflix show Bly, the haunting or the horror of Bly Manor? I've watched one episode so far. It's kind of a follow-on from the Haunting of Hill House or the. How many of you guys like horror movies? 60 with a -8. That's not too bad. Happy? Have you got anyone playing in this game? Have you got any more? How many more players you got playing? Where's Paulie gone anyway? Paulie, you deserted me, Paulie. What's going on? Hope you fixed your Discord. Barkley linking up with Douglas Luiz in the centre of the field at the moment. There's not really much options for him out wide. Target. And the ball's back with Leicester, only as far as Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz back in the centre circle. To Conser, to Cash. And they're not going forward, they're going backwards. Great. Grealish. Oh, and Johnny, straight into the knee of Johnny Evans. Grealish again. Looking to ping it over to the back post. It's with Trezeguet, and the ball is kicked out by Justin for a corner kick to Aston Villa. Anish says, I did a -4 this game week. Aubameyang and Rashford and Werner to Salah, Grealish, Kane. Come on, Grealish goal would even it out. Oh, Werner, Rashford. Oh, you took out Werner and Rashford. Ball kicked in. It's away by Evans again. Konsa tries to keep it alive, but it's out now. It's over the top, and it's into the arms of Schmeichel, who looks to kick it long first time, and it's straight back to Cash of Villa in his own half. No final product. That's the problem at the moment, guys. There's no final product for either team. They're trying their best to construct something. Happy Dude says, still to change out KDB. Was looking at Grealish, got Watkins in. He was my third sub last game, so I'm hoping he'll return. Well, he's been pretty much anonymous this game, I have to say. Oh, Anish has got the gold badge. Anish. You're the first one, I think. You're the first one with a gold badge. Wear that badge with pride, my friend. But yeah, whilst we're waiting for something to happen in this game, how about I share with you a little idea that I had. In fact, here we go. Best player, guys, for 5.6 or less. Cleach? What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, of that team? Jorginho? Jorginho, really? The game is it's sloppy in the final. The final products for both teams have been poor. The ball gets... It's just a game of two defences heading the ball away. Grealish has tried, but it's been pretty lackluster. But look at that. Look at that team, guys. What's your thoughts? I know I've still got the Justin problem, but I might be able to ride that for another week. Oh, there's a chance of Consa there with a header just wide of the goal as a ball came in. Close. Oh, really close. Grealish with the cross in. Consa just heads it just wide of the post. Schmeichel had no chance in that. Nice move. I think I'll wait until after the Man United game. Really? Man United are awful at the back. Like, really awful. Don't take Rodriguez out. This is the knee-jerk move, ladies and gentlemen. Who's 8.3? For Chelsea. No way. Is this meant to be? What about that? What about that? Pulisic and Werner. I'm just giving some ideas. Just getting some ideas. Getting Fernandes out is ridiculous. Well, getting him in was ridiculous, according to a lot of people. A couple of days ago. Roll the transfer, yeah. It's just Ollie Watkins, man. I need him to do something in this game. He's been pretty anonymous this game. But he's got time. He's got time. Here he is, Watkins on the ball. Grealish to Trezeguet. And it's another great block from James Justin. Why is Ollie Watkins not the furthest player forward in that situation. Come on. Right, go. It's another corner. McGinn. And Mings goes down, but there's no claims. Good tackle by Target. And it's out for a throw into Leicester in their own half. And it's just a bit of the same. It's just scrappy. This game could end. I'm genuinely saying that this game is heading for a 0-0. I don't want a 0-0, but it looks like this game. My curse of streaming football matches is continuing. Definitely. Justin now. Back to Evans. I mean, at this point, do we even look at bonuses? Do we even consider looking at bonuses? Can I look at your team screenshots in the live? Well done, you Captain Son. Very good. Very, very good, man. And you got Kane as well. You got Jimenez to play tomorrow. Pereira. Very good, man. Very, very good. Trossard, though. What are you going to do with Alexander-Arnold, Anish? Like, what are your thoughts of Alexander-Arnold going forward? Be interesting to know. Target now. Leicester just sitting back. They're just sitting back. McGinn. Target. Grealish. Target. Grealish. Left-hand side. He's got two people on him. Perez on him. Grealish looking to take it past Perez. Perez with the tackle. And it's a foul given away by Grealish on Perez. Grealish is looking very annoyed, I'll say, to be blunt. He's getting marked out of the game. There's always a Leicester player biting at him every time he gets the ball. Yeah, I'm the same. Happy doing Geneva. If a 0-0 happens, I'd be happy, because especially if Martinez gets the bonus 3. Especially. Oh. Tielemans with a shot. Martinez with a good save. Martinez is a brilliant goalie. It was a good save, and he doesn't even concede a corner. It's a nice drive from Tielemans. It takes a deflection, actually, off of Tyrone Mings. Makes it really difficult for him to save it, and he makes a really good reaction save. Grealish over the top. Watkins running on the end of it, but Johnny Evans is there to clear it for a throw-in for Villa. Martinez is going to be a 6.5 million goalkeeper next season. Yeah, probably. He's a beast. But guys, did you see that De Gea save? There's been some phenomenal saves this weekend, even though there's not been that many clean sheets. There's been some phenomenal goalkeeper saves. Pickford. Martinez. De Gea. Cash now on the right-hand side. Oh, he's looking out for Watkins, and the ball just held up too long and it was easy for Evans to get it away. Grealish now in the box, looking to go past the player, and he does. Oh, the ball just gets bobbled out for a goal kick in the end. But Grealish trying to do too much, I think. He's trying to take on too many players. He's getting crowded out way too early. He needs to try and look up and find the pass earlier. He's got 2 players on him there. He goes past the 2 players, but then James Justin, I think, comes in and gets it away. Mendy now. It's a spell of one team and a spell of another team. Barnes to James Justin. Justin running in the box. The referee's not going to look at this. It's a free kick. A free kick. James Justin decided to have been bundled over just outside of the penalty area. Just outside. He lands in the penalty area, but he's bundled out just outside. So it's a free kick to Leicester in a very, very attacking position. Cash not getting a yellow card for that. Wow. 77 points. 77 points at the moment. But it's a good chance for Leicester now to wipe out that Martinez clean sheet, to break the heart of myself and all those Martinez owners. It's Tielemans stepping up. The wall is assembled. Grealish in the wall. Tielemans now looking to take the free kick. Tielemans whips it over, and it's a good save again for Martinez. That's another save. Here he is. Oh, and again, Leicester are in possession with Mendy, Perez, Tielemans, Mendy. Tielemans again out wide to Castagna. Madison looks like he's going to be coming on. Oh, it's a nice clearance by Target there. It's out for a throw-in. Leicester knocking on the door. They're outside of the penalty area, but to be fair to Villa, they're holding their shape. They're keeping their shape. They're not making a step out of turn. They're frustrating Leicester. Leicester now. Mendy now looks to feed it through. So Tyrone Mings blocks it and intercepts it. It's with Grealish now. Can he get that pass through to... Oh my God, he can! It's McGinn now. It's 2-on-2. 3-on-2. Oh no, McGinn, what are you doing, you absolute clown? What are you doing? Oh God, it was 3-on-2. McGinn on the left-hand side, and he decides, instead of to pass it through to Ollie Watkins at the back post, he decides to cut it back to Trezeguet, and it got cut out. What an absolute plank. What an absolute plank. Mings lumps it forward. Ollie Watkins is chasing it. It's too much on it, and Schmeichel kicks it out for a... Oh no, it's still in play. David Luiz picks it up. Douglas Luiz to McGinn. McGinn out wide to... No, it goes out, and it might have taken a deflection, and it has gone out for a corner kick. McGinn, sorry, my friend, you should have done better there. A lot better there. The replay now of that chance is McGinn, literally 3-on-2. Aston Villa, he tries to cut it back to Trezeguet, but Tielemans makes the ground up. Wrong pass. McGinn now taking the corner kick. Watkins is at the back post, fighting with Perez. And Schmeichel's out and claims it. Good claim by Schmeichel. "66 minutes played. Cash. Looking to take on Justin. Plays it back to Trezeguet. Justin picks it out for a throw into Aston Villa. And a substitution for Leicester. It looks like the man at the moment, Maddison, is going to be coming on. Dennis Pratt's coming off. It's just typical, isn't it? The game that I cover in 0-0. Goals in every other game today. Goals in the Sheffield United-Fulham game for both teams. Goals in the Crystal Palace-Brighton game for both teams. Massive goal haul in the Spurs-West Ham game. And me, I come on. Leicester versus Aston Villa. 0-0. 66 minutes played. Unbelievable. It is what I want. But from a point of view of trying to commentate on what's happening, and I mean, I might just sit back and just wait for the final whistle at this rate. I wouldn't mind a Watkins goal, to be fair. A Watkins goal, I would take more than a 0-0. A lot of people have got Justins in their team. Oh, Watkins airball. Grealish now at the back post. Looking to stand the ball up. Can he do it? No, he plays it back. And it's to Douglas Luiz, with a shot straight at Schmeichel. Douglas Luiz should have done better there. Yeah, I think Watkins' goal would be better than a 0-0. There's so many people that own Justin. Oh, Castagna looking to... No. Oh, and the ball forward now to Barkley. Barkley now, he's got Grealish on the outside of him. Barkley charging into the Leicester half. Whips it over towards Watkins. Watkins in the box now. Watkins, pass one, pass two. And the shot is deflected straight into the arms of Kasper Schmeichel. That was a chance for Ollie Watkins there. Good defending there. I think it was Fofana. Oh no, it was Justin, I think, with the block. Ollie Watkins now. Coming into life. He's got two players on him. He's in the box. Cuts it back. Trezeguet with a whip ball over the top looking for Grealish. And it's headed back by Castagna back to his own goalkeeper. And Schmeichel picks it up. Game's getting a little bit better now. No, Maddison didn't start. He's on the field now, though. Come on for Pratt. Maddison getting bundled down by Douglas Luiz. And a yellow card coming out for Douglas Luiz for a cynical foul on Maddison. We're just outside the penalty area. And I really, really hope that this isn't going to result in a goal. Maddison could step up and score this. Oh, Iñárritu coming off. Slimani's coming on. Islam Slimani, who I don't know much about, Algerians coming on for Iñárritu. What? Did he just... I think the commentator said that he hasn't scored since January 2018. Islam Slimani. What the hell? Maddison now over the over the free kick. Come on, Martinez. Come on, Martinez. Maddison shoots and the ball does its job. It's back with Maddison. That's a good tackle by Watkins, I believe. Yeah, Watkins with the tackle. Barkley getting fouled. No. It's back with Tielemans. Out to Maddison. Maddison looking for a point to prove. He's like a man possessed at the moment. He wants the ball. It's back now with Harvey Barnes on the left-hand side. Harvey Barnes in the area. Good tackle by Target. Cash, I believe it was. And play on. No foul. The referee's letting the referee's letting the game play. There's been at least 3 or 4 fouls here, but the referee's letting the game play. It's with Ollie Watkins now in the Leicester half. Leicester coming back in numbers, and they are back in numbers. Watkins square to McGinn. McGinn having to go back to Cash, and the whole move breaks down. This has been a common theme for Aston Villa this game. They go forward, they stall, they go back, they reform. They go forward, they stall, they go back, they reform. Grealish has been spent more time falling down. And there's a foul by Castagna getting a yellow card now. Castagna with a foul on Grealish to pick up a yellow card. Slimani returns. Well, he didn't score at all on loan. Was he not played? Target standing over the free kick. Come on, Watkins. Get me a goal. Come on. All the big men are in there. Conser's in there. Mings in there. Watkins in there. The ball gets whipped over and it's headed away. It's headed away again. Positive play by Leicester. Slimani now. Castagna, and the ball is played out. And it's a throw in. Game's sort of kind of getting a bit more stretched now, I would say. McGinn. Trezeguet. Trezeguet looks to... Oh, gives it away. Straight away to Mendy. That was awful from Trezeguet. Oh, Ollie Watkins. Can he pinch you? See, he can. It's Ollie Watkins, 1v2. He goes past one and he gets fouled by Evans. And Evans getting a yellow card straight away. He wasn't the last man. If he would have been the last man, that would have been a straight red. But Ollie Watkins looking to go past Evans. He would not have beaten him for pace. So Evans knew that. Stuck a leg out. Took Watkins out. It's a good 35 yards out. 40 yards out. Okay, they're standing over the free kick. Douglas Luiz, Barkley. Mings is coming up, having a chat. Okay, are they gonna dink it over the top, or are they gonna shoot? Barkley with a long run up. Barkley to Watkins, and the ball. Oh, that was awful. Oh, good tackle by Target. It was a good tackle by Target, and the ball gets passed away again. Very sloppy from Aston Villa, really. They had a good chance there. And the ball is just given away again, and it's with Slimani. Barnes. Barnes still in the centre of the field, looking to try and shimmy around. Trezeguet. Trezeguet commits the foul, and it's a free kick in the centre of the field for Leicester. It's literally been the centre of the half. I mean, the football's been played in the centre of the field. Both teams really sloppy in possession, giving the ball away. looks like Leicester are going to be making another substitution in a moment. Maddison to Justin. Justin running into the box with Maddison at the moment. Maddison looking to curl one in. It's a good header away by Konsa. Mendy looking to flick it over to Maddison. Away again by Konsa. And the ball's headed down by Barkley to Douglas Luiz. And it's through to Grealish. He's got Watkins on his left-hand side. If you can find him. Watkins is on his left-hand side, but he's not looking for him. He's looking his right. Grealish is still going. He's going selfish. And he's ruined it. Oh! It's back with Leicester again. It's almost like Grealish wants a goal so much that he's just going to ignore passing it to Ollie Watkins. Samani to Barnes. Barnes now weaving it around just outside the penalty area. Gets a shot off over the bar. Goal kick. I was watching the replay of Grealish driving forward. He did do really well, but he did have Ollie Watkins his left-hand side. But Fofana did do a great job of shepherding him out wide in the end. Chowdhury's on. As we approach the last 12 minutes of the game. Watkins dispossessed by Perez. Douglas Luiz. Konsa looking to blast it over the top. There's no structure in the passing whatsoever. But it's back with Watkins. Loses out to Castagna. Chowdhury smashes it up forward. Samani backing into Konsa, but no foul. And Douglas Luiz fouling Maddison. Committing another foul. Leicester now with a foul. Not in a dangerous position, however. Three loan spells since 2016-17. Slimani scored 10 goals in 4 years. He signed for Leicester in 16-17 using Kante money. Oh, right. Where was he on loan? To get that amount of goals, where was he on loan? God. Maddison. Oh, to Perez. Cheeky little pass there to Perez in the box. Perez still in the box. It's blocked by Douglas Luiz. Ollie Watkins gives the ball away. And it's back with Leicester again. Tielemans is on the floor. Chowdhury's passing it to Perez. Perez to Samani, and Samani heads the ball over the bar. Miles over the bar. It's mad, isn't it? You're covering the goalless game on Box Office, and Steve-O is covering the non-PPV pay-per-view game and got hell of an entertainment. He was on loan in Newcastle, Fenerbahce, and Monaco. Do you know what, guys? I feel like this. I'm never going to do this again. I'm never going to cover the Box Office match again. I'm just cursed. Bertrand Traore is coming on for Trezeguet. How's the likes going, guys? Where are we on the likes right now? 46 likes. We could do better than that, I'm sure. Maddison now looking to feed it through to Harvey Barnes. Leicester now looking to build an attack. Midway inside the Aston Villa half. Barnes now against Traore, and it's out wide now to James Justin. Justin looking to ping a ball in. He does do so. It's a good ball in. It's a good header away by Konsa. And it's back with Castagno on the far right-hand side. Now with Chowdhury. Chowdhury with a through ball to Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes looking to take on Douglas Luiz. He gets shepherded back. It's back with Perez. And Tielemans now looking to retrieve the ball as it bounces out towards back into the Leicester half now with Johnny Evans and now Kasper Schmeichel. The move breaks down as we approach the 82nd minute of the game. All I can say is it's been a very sloppy game of football with both teams not able to get a finishing product and to make the right decision in the box. McGinn, nice ball out to Grealish. Grealish looking to take on Justin. He looks to go down. He goes down too easily. Referee's shaking his head. And the ball's with Leicester. A foul there, is it? No. To be fair to the ref, he's literally letting the play continue. The ball's with Tielemans, midway in the halfway line. Justin, nice cheeky ball, nice cheeky feint around Traore. There's out now to Harvey Barnes on the left-hand side. Harvey Barnes looking to play and go around, and he gets the shot, gets blocked again. Slimane back to Tielemans, and it's out wide to Castagno. Castagno on the right-hand side. Maddison now. There's players all around him. Grealish is on him. Castagno looking to drive the ball in. It's blocked again. Another block. This time by Target. Oh, Chowdhury getting the ball again. It's just... Oh, the ball bounces off of Maddison out for a Aston Villa throw-in. It's shocking. Shocking. If we get to 100 likes, I'll let the chair broadcast the last 5 minutes or so of the game. 37 likes to go to the chair stream. Yeah, but seriously, guys, I don't think I'm going to be doing PPV pay-per-view games again. This is not £15 worth of entertainment. As a non-Leicester or Aston Villa supporter, I don't get any joy from seeing two teams unable to have a shot on target, or so wasteful in possession, so wasteful in attack. Grealish has had an off game. He's made the wrong decisions on countless occasions. McGinn, he's been awful. Barkley's been pretty much playing as a CDM, centre midfielder. Watkins, he's now on the right wing, back with Traore, and it's a nice tackle in by Chowdhury. It's out for a throw-in to Aston Villa. Watkins needs to get himself in the box. He shouldn't be on that wide on the right wing right now. They've got Traore on for that. Cash now with a throw-in. Watkins is indeed deep in the centre of the penalty area now. Cash taking his time. It's to Watkins. Back to goal. Tries to linger on the ball too long, and it's back with Barkley. Spreads the ball out to Target, heads it back to Mings, and it's back in the half of Aston Villa. It's almost like a repeat of every attack. It starts off and then they go backwards again. They need to take risks. They need to take some risks, Aston Villa. And it's a foul on Watkins. Is it? Or is it offside? I think it might be offside. Yeah, it's offside. Free kick to Leicester. Will there be a goal, chat? Will there be a goal? Grealish now positively running forward. He's got a Traore on his right hand side. He's got Traore now in the ball. Is in the box. Traore looking to skimmy past 1-2. It tries to dink it up towards Watkins, but it's miles over and it might have taken a deflection. Yes, it has. It's a corner now to Aston Villa. Thank you, Ali's TV Media, for that. Subscribe, my friend. Traore now with the corner. Less than 5 minutes of normal time to play into the foot. It's headed away by Castagna Target. Oh, it was one of those that rebounded into the box, but Schmeichel collects it. Well, let's have a quick look at the bonus points as they stand, ladies and gentlemen. So if we refresh this, bonus points as they stand, it looks like it's going to be, oh, what? Fofana, bonus 3. You're joking? Wow. Martinez, bonus 2. And Mings, bonus 1. That's crazy. Grealish. Grealish, can he have a shot? No, he doesn't. He's got 2 players on him. Perez. Tielemans on him. He goes past him. Grealish in the box. Barkley. Oh, it's a shot that's blocked. And it's balls away. And it's with Tielemans. Sorry, Maddison. Maddison through to Slimani. And Slimani is dispossessed by Concert. And it's back with Martinez. I can't believe Fofana's on bonus 3. I don't get that. He's been alright. He's made some good tackles. To be fair, he has made some good tackles. Mings, Concert, Villa playing it around the back at the moment. Not any real urgency to go forward. Cash back to Martinez. Martinez. Mings. Looking to spray a ball over the top. Traore on the right hand side of the target. He's backing up. Back to Cash. Luis. McGinn. Watkins looking to try and do something, but he's offside yet again. Is Ollie Watkins. How disappointing. However, from a FPL point of view, not from a footballing point of view, but from an FPL point of view, Martinez on 7 points with 2 bonuses. That's 9 points just in there with a clean sheet. I'll take that all day long. 77 points. I'll take that. Castagna now. And it's blocked by Mings. It's out for a goal kick. It comes back off Castagna. Ricochet. Let's unlock the chat then, shall we? See what you guys are talking about. Wow. What a 2 hours, guys. What a 2 hours. Chat is unlocked. Am I really that cursed, guys? 66 likes on the stream so far. Come on, can we get it to 100? Hi, James. McGinn to Traore. The header straight at Schmeichel. Could have gone left or the right of him. Made him work. It's the 90th minute of the game. Barnes. Tielemans back to Barnes. Back to Justin. Chowdhury. Back to Barnes. Dispossessed by Ollie Watkins. Traore. Looks to dance it around Traore. I don't know how many minutes we're going to have a stoppage time as we approach the last few seconds of normal time. 89 minutes. 90 minutes about to be played. You watched all 90 minutes for free. Wow. God. Hi, Charlie. Ross Barkley with a goal! And I don't know who got the assist because I was looking at the chat at the moment, but Ross Barkley with a powerful drive from just outside the box. It goes past the reach of Schmeichel's right-hand side, nestles in the far left-hand side, and that's 1-0 Aston Villa. Where did that come from? So, McGinn assist, is it? McGinn, yeah. McGinn to Barkley. McGinn to Barkley. No involvement from Grealish. No involvement from Watkins. What a finish, though. Beautiful goal. Well done, anyone that's got McGinn. Pulisic worth 8.3. Yeah, I think he is. Imagine watching pay-per-view and cheering for Watkins if he steps in the opponent's... Like, literally, he's been crowded out. He's been anonymous. He's been not found by any of his teammates. Let's be honest. He's been pretty average this game. And I would say McGinn has as well. Grealish has been very selfish. He's had a few occasions where he's taken one touch too many and tried to take on too many players. I don't even know how many minutes we've got stoppage time, actually. I haven't even seen the board. 92 minutes now played. Barkley to Traore. You might as well get one to Watkins now. Come on, Watkins, get another one. Get a goal at least. Grealish, Barkley, Cash, Watkins to Cash. Back to Watkins. Watkins is not in the box. 4 minutes. There's 4 minutes of stoppage time as we approach the final 60 seconds of the game. I had Barkley in my -12. Well done, Benji. Yeah, a lot of people own Castagna. Clean sheet, wiped. Yellow card as well to boot. Not just Justin owners. To be fair, Peachy, you're 100% right. The referee did allow a lot of tackles, a lot of 50, well, I would say arguably fouls to go unpenalised. He did let play continue quite a bit. Fair play to him. Oh, the whistle's about to blow. Slimani chasing down Martinez. Martinez pumps the ball forward. Headed on. Barkley fouls. And it's a free kick. I think it's going to be it. That's it. I think the whistle's going to go any second now. Good win for Aston Villa. Fair play. But, oh, here we go. Launches the ball forward by Schmeichel. Good head away by Mings. Chowdhury with the header back in. Free kick. And that should be the end of the game. Konsa getting fouled. And the whistle blows. It's full time. 1-0 to Aston Villa. The game ends. Ross Barkley with a goal. McGinn with the assist. Do I think it's a fair result? No, I think probably 0-0 probably was the fair result in this game. Both teams having slight chances, but nothing set in stone. Great goal, though, by Barkley in the end. A rifle shot to the far right-hand side of Kasper Schmeichel's net. And no chance of him getting on the end of it. So, yeah, well done to Aston Villa and Dean Smith. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant turnaround from last season. Martinez looks absolutely quality as well. Fair play. Fair play. I panicked. They're seeing a goal came in. Alex says, I panicked. Seeing there was a goal. I thought I lost my Martinez points. Nope. I lost my Justin points, though. Looks like Leicester is very bad offensively without Vardy. They can't be very competitive without him. You're right. We kind of knew that anyway, D. Grealish in for or Barkley. I think teams will allow target Grealish. Yeah, they seem to crowd out Grealish, but I think Grealish is the better asset. The majority of plays went through Grealish today, and Barkley played a lot deeper. Villa are really going under the radar. $88 points with 1 to go. Green arrow from 81k to 13k. Whoa, dude, that's amazing, James. Amazing overall rank. Well done, dude. Justin owners are pissed. It is what it is. There's so many Justin owners out there. It's not the end of the world. Who would have picked Everton and Villa as the 1 and 2? Been crazy first 5 weeks, yeah. Barkley will have a price rise soon. Yeah, because of the bandwagon, probably. Villa is the only team to have a 100% record in the league, 4 wins from 4. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant start from Villa. Absolutely brilliant. Jimenez out for Kane. Nice. Cashed out a free £5 bet on 88 minutes for £40 for a 0-0. Nice one, John. Nice one, John. Absolutely brilliant. Was that worth the $14.95 I paid for that? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Will I be ever doing that again? Not in the near future. No, definitely not. Keep Mitrovic will take a -4 for Bamford, says ABFQTR10. Keep Mitrovic take a -4 for Bamford. I wouldn't be taking a -4 for Bamford. If I was taking a -4 to get Mitrovic out, it'd be upgrading him. I wouldn't be taking a -4. Not for Bamford, no. That wasn't, James. Let's put some music on. Anyway, so game ends 1-0. Are you happy with that result? Did you own McGinn? Did you own Barkley? Or were you amongst the many tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people that brought in Grealish or Watkins only to see a blank? However, Martinez owners will be happy. Justin owners, Castagna owners will be upset. That game was pretty awful. It was not worth the £15. No, it wasn't. Just enough money in the bank to get Kane in for Bamford next week. That's more of a transfer. Get Bamford gone. Bring in Kane. Absolutely, Christoph. 100%. Happy with Martinez. Not so happy with Grealish. I mean, Grealish, to be fair to Grealish, he was really dangerous. Like, he did a lot of good things, but he just took too many touches. He tried to take on too many players. He thought he was Cristiano Ronaldo. He thought he was Messi. And Perez, Tielemans, they all crowded him out. Come on, Jimenez, do something tomorrow now, says John Harris. He probably will. He'll probably get a standard goal, to be fair. So yes, the game Sunday ends with Villa winning 1-0. Bonuses, where do the bonuses stand? So it looks like for oh, here we go. Martinez is going to get bonus 1, it seems. Yeah, bonus 2, sorry. Barkley bonus 3, Martinez bonus 2, Mings bonus 1. Starting off, obviously, Sheffield United getting a goal, Fulham getting a goal earlier on today. A match that I couldn't care less about, to be honest with you. Players that had no involvement from FPL. Penalty missed by Mitrovic. Unlucky for if you owned Mitrovic. All that patience. Crystal Palace Brighton. Zaha getting a goal there for Steve-O, and other people will be happy owning him. McAllister getting a goal for Brighton in that game. Spurs West Ham, absolutely phenomenal game. 3-3 it ended. West Ham with a comeback after being 3-0 down after what, 15? Was that 15 or 30 minutes? I can't remember now. So it seems it wasn't that long ago. West Ham with the Lanzini wonder strike at the end. Kane with 2 goals and an assist. Son with a goal and an assist. Regulian, is he going to be on your radar? Leicester, another bad result for them. Vardy, without Vardy, oh, they're in trouble. And yeah, we move towards tomorrow. West Brom, Burnley. I think that's not going to be something which people will be paying money for. I don't think. Leeds, Wolves tomorrow night as well. If we've got any callers that want to come on the show tonight, feel free to jump in. We'll take a couple of calls. Let us know how your week's gone. Did you get an astronomically high score? 80 plus points? Did you have a dire game week? Did you not own Son or Kane this week? I took a minus 20, guys. I got 53 points as it stands. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It will be tomorrow if Jimenez scores big, though. Villa faced 3 of the top 5 teams from 1920 and won 3. Looking good. It is looking good, Dennis. It is. I cry every time. No clean sheet for Justin. Happy with the minus 20? Yes, I am, man. I am, Greckler. I expected worse than this. JBMC, you're in the waiting room. How you doing, mate?
Are you right?
I'm good, mate. Where you from, JB?
I'm from Darlow. I've called him before. I'm using a different account.
Where you from, dude?
I'm from Darlington.
Darlington, your microphone isn't the best. Are you on your mobile?
Yeah, hang on a sec.
We're trying to persevere with you, buddy. How's your game week been, anyway?
It's been alright. I'm on 88 points live, but the bonus points haven't been added on yet.
Yeah,
I've got my team in the live stream screenshots.
Yeah, okay, so I've got it up here now. So you've had a very good game week. To be fair to you, you've wildcarded, which is, well done to keeping your wildcard. Oh, Keen on the bench, though.
Yeah. I didn't play him because, he wasn't going to keep a clean sheet. I wasn't expecting it. So.
What's your thoughts of Mopai?
I think I'm going to stick with him. I watched the game. He was alright. He just didn't really get that big chance. If you know what I mean? But I'm going to stick with him. It was a last-minute transfer. I originally had Callum Wilson in, but I took him out when I saw Morpai's fixtures, and I put Morpai in. But I am going to stick with him.
Yeah, well, you've wildcarded him in. You got to give him a chance, haven't you? A lot of people this year knee-jerking in players, knee-jerking out players, not giving players any chance. You've brought him in a wildcard. You've got to give him that chance. Brighton.
In terms of transfers, Bruno Fernandes, I was thinking about getting him on the wild card, but I decided to leave it because Man United were playing really bad. But after watching him yesterday, he's just so consistent. He gets goals and assists like pretty much every week. I feel like I can't ignore him anymore. But the problem is, I'm not sure.
Got tough fixtures coming up, though. Yeah, I've got very tough fixtures, and I know. I mean, have you got money in the bank? Have you got money in the bank?
Let me check. I think I've got 0.5. Yeah, I've got 0.5.
Really?
Yeah. My team value is 101.6, and I've got 0.5 in the bank.
Right. Okay. And if you were to bring in Fernandes, who would it be for? Because you'd have to take a hit, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would have to.
Yeah. I think to be honest with you, the fixture's not great. So maybe just roll your transfer, man, and then get him in after the Chelsea game.
I have 2 free transfers next week.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'd probably roll your transfer to get, if you're going to get him in, maybe not get him in for a -4 against Chelsea. I'd probably just roll the transfer and get him in for free the following week. That's what I would probably do.
He does do well in the big games, doesn't he?
Because at home to Arsenal, I mean, obviously home and away doesn't matter, but against Arsenal, I think he's got more potential doing more than Chelsea. But then Chelsea at the back have been pretty awful.
That's true.
Just go with your gut. If you feel like you want to bring him in, then get him in.
I know we've got, because I support Man United, I know we've got some harder fixtures coming up. But I know he does do well in the harder fixtures.
Yeah.
But
go on, man. Just bring him. If you feel like you want to get him out, who would you get him out for? Who would you be taking out your team?
That's
Grealish?
the thing. So I might hold my transfer this week and then do it next week when I've got 2 free transfers. Because Arsenal and Everton, I think you could get some points against them.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
What do you think about Grealish?
Yeah, very lively today. Very much the centre of the dynamic attack going forward for Villa. Just made a lot of errors in judgment. In my opinion, he tried to take on too many people. Like I said in the stream, he was not looking up as much as he did against Liverpool. I think that ultimately he was still very, very strong in attack. Just, yeah, I think maybe just a bit of an off day for him. Still very threatening. I think he's still worth having in your team. If you've got him in, there's no point getting him out.
Yeah.
You'd be happy with Konsa as well, getting the points for you. Martinez getting the points for you. Yeah, dude. Think your team's fine, man.
I think the Spurs game was very good for me because I originally had I think I had Salah captain and I changed it to Kane on the deadline. He ended up getting like 32 points.
Yeah, you've done really well.
I'm really happy with that.
Oh, massively! You've massively hit the captaincy there, dude. Much congratulations. I don't think we're going to go on for too much longer. We got Peachy in the waiting room. JB, thanks for coming on, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
JB, Mike was a little bit there, bit off there, but we'll bring on Peachy next. Peachy, good evening. How you doing, buddy? Peachy, you there, buddy?
Yeah, mate.
How's it going, dude?
Good.
How's your game week been?
Oh, game week's been great, but it was a free hit, so you
it's a free hit.
You'll do all right.
How do you feel that you've not got a free hit now?
Yeah, it's a bit of a worry, but I screwed up some transfers, so I had to do something about it.
You're not worried about team value? I don't know what your team was previously. Did you post what your team was previously?
I posted what my team will be next week. Right below it, same photo.
The one with
Which is still a good team. Yeah, the one with Aguero.
Okay, so this is your team post free hit.
Yeah.
Digne, Justin, Robertson, yes. Yeah. I mean, Justin could be replaced at any moment, really, now. Pereira vying for a spot back. I mean, Salah, Foden, Son, Podence, Calvert-Lewin, Jimenez, and Aguero, yeah. I mean, what... So you had Aguero in your team?
I didn't have Aguero. I had a bunch of players that weren't playing, and I was going to be away all week. So I've away all week this week. So I've just made 3 transfers, and then I won't be here for the next 6 days, so I won't be able to touch my team. So yeah, the Aguero wasn't in my team, Son wasn't in my team, and Calvert-Lewin wasn't. I had people that weren't playing. I had De Bruyne, Richarlison, and who else?
So you
I had Brewster as well. Yeah, I took a -8 for next week with 4 mil in the bank as well.
You're not worried that Aguero's not fully fit and Foden may be rotated?
I'm pretty confident Aguero playing 35 minutes will be better than most forwards anyway, especially with who they're lacking. I think Aguero's their only option to put in the back of the net now. So I'm happy with the Aguero pick. I want him in the team. I want to take a punt on someone to try get back up, because 2 weeks ago I took red arrows everywhere, and I want to get back up.
Go back to your team this week, the free hit. A lot would say that you've wasted a free hit, but you've managed to nail your captaincy with Son, getting you an 11-point return, twice the double to 22. Salah obviously returning. Salah returning, Zaha returning. Mahrez disappointingly not doing that well, but yeah, James, Justin, Gaeta, 4 points between them. It's got to be pretty disappointing.
Yeah, it was rough.
Saiz to play tomorrow night with Jimenez. Yeah, I mean, what's your score?
62 with 2 to play.
Yeah,
with the 2 Wolves guys.
In a game week where I think the average is going to be around about 55. I don't know if that free hit has paid off. I know you've done really well, but
yeah, it's not great, but it saved my bad transfers that I made.
Right,
because what did I do? I'm not around much during the week, so right before the international break, I had to make all my transfers real early, and I transferred in people that weren't going to be playing.
I think game week 18, 19, or the blank game weeks, the double game weeks, you're going to really miss not having a free hit personally. However, if you're happy with it,
it is what it is.
That's ultimately
happy with how it turned out.
Fine. It could have been a disaster, but it hasn't been. And
yeah, and if Foden doesn't play, I've still got I'll click on the bench, which is probably going to get just as much points as Foden half the time anyway. So I'm not too worried with old Pep rotation.
It wasn't a massive change, the free hit team, was it, to be honest?
It was just to try and fix what I butchered.
Son, you still had Justin, you still had Son, you still had Salah, you still had Calvert-Lewin, you still had...
Son was never in my team.
Jimenez. Sorry?
Son was never in my team. I've just done the transfer this morning because I have to go away for the next 6 days.
Did you not?
Same with Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin was never in my team.
Right, you brought him in for the hit. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's fair. I mean, fair enough. I mean, if you're happy with the the cancelling out the hits that you did. I mean, I did the -20 because I felt that I didn't want to take them. I didn't want to do a free hit because my team would have gone back to that team I wasn't happy with. I find that taking hits this early in the season is okay. If you want to be risky. I just think that the free hit is a really vital chip. But I've done it in the past where I've used it to take out a -16. I've used it to cancel out a -16 that I've done in regret. But from experience, I find that the blank and double game weeks is where it shines the best. And best of luck to you, man. You just have to prepare and plan ahead massively for those double game weeks.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, dude. Thanks for coming on, Peachy. Appreciate it. Guys, thanks for joining me. I don't think we have anyone else in the waiting room on Discord now. If you are not a member of Discord, then why not? When the conversation stops or the stream stops, the Discord pops. That's the catchphrase that Steve-O and I can't remember who it was actually in the chat said that. Very cheesy, but it does kind of describe what it's about. Almost at 2,500 members on Discord now. It's pretty awesome, guys. Follow us on Twitter, Elite FPL. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. If you're new here, hit the notification bell. Let us know. Let you know when we're next live. Talking about when are we next live? That's a good question. There's a chance that we might do a stream next. Don't know about Monday night. I don't know. Keep an eye on Twitter. Keep an eye out on Twitter. I know Llama Lounge. I know Daily Llama was thinking of doing the Leeds Wolves game. So go and check him out tomorrow night. But there's a chance we might do a stream midweek. I know Steve-O is going to be doing probably a stream on Thursday afternoon because Steve-O can't do late night streams anymore. Grekla, cheers, buddy. Thank you, Fire Tog. Hope the little one's doing well. And thank you for joining me, Paulie, for almost half the game. Yes, I will see you soon, ladies and gentlemen, and take care of yourself and keep the green arrows coming. All the best.